What if the only home you've ever known is the wilderness, and one day the world forces you to leave it behind? Leave No Trace shows us what it means to survive and to let go. Leave No Trace, 2018, is a powerful, quiet drama about survival, freedom, and the unbreakable bond between a father and daughter, tested by the world that refuses to leave them alone. We follow Will, a veteran suffering from PTSD, who chooses to live off the grid in a vast Oregon forest with his 13-year-old daughter, Tom. Their life is simple but self-sufficient, gathering food, collecting rainwater, and staying hidden. But this fragile peace ends when they're discovered by authorities and forced to re-enter society. They're placed in a government program that provides housing, schooling, and routine. But to Will, it feels like a trap, a prison with walls made of rules. Tom, however, begins to adapt. She makes friends, enjoys learning, and starts to feel what normal life is like. For the first time, she has a room, a bed, a community. But Will can't stay. His trauma won't allow him to live in a system he doesn't trust. So he takes Tom and runs again, into colder forests, harsher conditions, and deeper isolation. But this time, Tom isn't that little girl who once followed without question. She realizes she doesn't want to keep running. She wants stability. She wants connection. And in a heartbreaking moment, she tells her father, "The same thing that's wrong with you isn't wrong with me." Will understands, and in a silent act of love, he lets her go. Tom stays behind in a kind community, while Will disappears into the forest once again. Leave No Trace isn't about action. It's about emotion. It's about how healing looks different for everyone, and how sometimes love means letting go